tell somebody take a flip. Pretty, pretty, back to back to back. Gang, gang, back to back to back. Pretty me, back to back to back. Back to 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 back like Rose and Matt Black, my Rover, cha-cha, gon' show you, cha-cha, gon' back to back like Rose and Matt Black, my Rover, cha-cha, gon' show you, cha-cha, gon' they gon' heat me up, I been trying to keep it cool with these little, they tried to start it, too late, my finger was already on, call me Shovel Man, she like the way I pull up and I, the 100 times they ask, I be like, I ain't never, all that beating around the bush, homie said.
We are about 15 miles south of downtown Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Red on red.
They'll start on the ground. ETN. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That's a gain of 13 and a very solid opening play for this offense. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
They go play action with Lawrence. Got his man. It's the tight end Strange with it. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 33. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
And the Jaguar first down.
Now Lawrence. That's complete to the rookie from Colorado. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Jaguars first down.
23.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Lawrence. Thomas has got it, complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Brian Thomas from 19 yards away. And the Jaguars have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Extra point attempt here still to come. And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars.
Jaguars 7, Bills nothing. Cam Little to kick off for the
Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And running with power here. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at about the 32.
Round 80.
Throwing to start the drive. Allen. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They'll look down the field here for Kincaid. Back to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. So a big return there, Charles, on what was a pretty dangerous throw to the outside.
It sure was, Brandon. That's the risk you run on a throw like this. If it's intercepted, a lot of times this is a pick six. So good hustle to get back and get him down. But, boy, that's a throw you've really got to be sure of if you're going to work the perimeter of the field.
Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up second down. I respect both sides on that play, CD. For him to be able to hold on to that football and the impressive tackle, wow.
Did you notice the look between the two of them as they came off the ground? That look did say the word respect.
They'll give him 4 yards there. And now it's 3rd and 3.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Jags first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now Lawrence to throw. That's caught. It's Strange, the tight end. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN. Only 3 there on the screen at 2nd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Let's go. Here we go.
But to throw again is Lawrence. Throwing the slant pattern here complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 4th down.
I think as he began this throw, you saw that the area was congested, but he has a lot of confidence in his arm, and he fits that one in there nicely. They pick up the catch. Not much yardage afterwards.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
6 to 24. Hey, Soko, tonight.
They go play action now. Lawrence. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Travis Etienne taking it in. And the Jaguars go up by 2 touchdowns.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it. So a little bit of a turnover. You went right back though and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do.
A little worried about your hands, though.
Yeah.
And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Second and 10. Allen going to throw. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. It's Devin Lloyd with a pick.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
Got a man, that's Hunter. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it's second down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get 1 play before the 2-minute warning. Lawrence will throw. A short throw there to Strange. And he's taken down inside the 30. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
Hey, go!
Now Lawrence. Screenplay. Here's Etienne. Able to power through. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Let's go.
Here's Lawrence.
First down, Jacksonville.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The way he's been slinging in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess you have to wait to try to pick up that third, isn't it?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. Here's second and 10.
23.
They'll look to throw again. He completes it to Hunter. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Here's the 24. Hey.
Lawrence going to throw again. Off to Thomas on the left side. And the Jaguars are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's first and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime.
First down goal at the 5-yard line.
Back to throw again. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And it'll be intercepted. Pick made by Terrell Bernard. And the Bills are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight, and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's second down.
Another incompletion there. That's 5 in a row now to start this game. He's got to take a deep breath now, step back, shake it off a little bit, trust his offensive line, and hope that his play caller dials up something that can give him a completion and get him going.
Motion man is Shakir. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Now he'll tuck this and run. That is incomplete.
That's now 6 dropbacks, 6 incompletions. Yeah, the defense has been pretty good early, but he's got to start hitting some of those throws. He's making them better than what they actually are.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Allen setting up the screen for Cook. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
In motion goes the tight end. Again, they'll throw with Allen. He'll look down the field here for Kincaid. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before half for Allen. Allen going to run with it. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. Oh, he shifts past him. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
Now Allen. Now he's going to step up and run. Now he fires deep for Shakir. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw, it's Allen. He'll try and do this himself. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
First down.
Now Allen going to change it up. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. That's caught at the 25. And he'll get this way down into Jacksonville territory.
Gain of 45 yards. That's another Bills.
And now an audible here into something else.
At the 20-yard line.
Alert! Look out!
From the gun, it's Allen. This is caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. In motion comes the tight end left. Now Allen. Touchdown! Dalton Kincaid. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills are back within a score. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7.
14. Bills 7. Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. He tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. But he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Well, nursing such a small lead, you thought he'd take better care of the football after his last drive. Now for the second straight possession, he's put all the pressure right back on his defense. They need to take a stand and hold that lead.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Allen. This will be caught inside the 10. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Khalil Shakir, 35 yards. And the Bills take the first turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Here's Bass now for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Tyler Bass to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
23-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Terrell Bernard getting in there to drop him for a sack.
5 yards. It's 2nd down.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Here we go.
On play action, Lawrence. Open man, it's Hunter. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
And the Jaguars first down. 1st and 10 at the 34.
Now Lawrence. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. And it's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
First down, Jaguars.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Hey, lie.
Lawrence. And Thomas has it. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 27-yard line.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's another Jaguars first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A give running right, Etienne. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
That's complete into the hands of Myers. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
How about a nod to the sequence of plays they're putting together here? This has been death by 1,000 paper cuts on this drive. But this is one of their best plays yet, and they're able to move it down into the red zone.
Right, let's go. Easy. Read. Son.
Etienne up the middle. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
They'll try and set up the screen to Etienne. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
With all the success they've had throwing the football as a pass rusher, you know you've got to come hard when you see him drop back to throw. So I really like this call to counteract that pass rush with a screen. It turns into positive yardage. A lot of times the offense says, just replace the rusher with the ball, and it turns into a good play. But you have to be aware defensively that you've got 2 goals because obviously you're trying to prevent the touchdown, but you're also trying to keep it from getting a first down as well. That time they weren't up to the task, and it's 1st and goal.
Etienne. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
When we say the game's on the line, I don't think we're overstating it here. These next few plays could very well decide this one. Advantage defense there on 1st and goal as they're able to get in and force the loss on that play.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Second down, goal to go.
Hey, Lion.
Lawrence will throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Hunter, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Important extra point up and through. And the lead is now 21-14. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Now Allen. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Allen going to change the look here.
At the 32-yard line.
Here's Allen. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command and make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Allen. They'll try and do this himself. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout.
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need to play clean football the rest of the way. He makes a correct read there, passing on challenging a blanket coverage and getting the 1st down with his legs instead.
To throw is Allen. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Well, they know anything less than a touchdown here at this late stage is going to be no good. They were going for it all right there, but it was just too hard to adjust to that one in the air, and it winds up incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Allen. Now he'll tuck this and run. And that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
So try it again. Started me over right back at the end.
When's the last time you were afraid? I haven't been afraid a day in my life.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in the Queen City of Cincinnati. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started. And we are underway from Cincinnati. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as these guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
one. Ready?
And they'll begin here with a run by Brown. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Their first play from scrimmage is a pickup of 13. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the two tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
We'll get this to about the 38.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Here we go.
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got the lead down.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Play action. It's Burrow. Man open. That's Jamar Chase complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On one. Ready? Here we go. Here we go.
An inside give. Brown. And he's got room. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 40 yards rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a first down.
11. Gun.
Burrow now off the bootleg. It connects quickly to Jamar Chase. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
Here we go.
They go play action with Burrow. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So on fourth down, off goes Burrow. On comes Evan McPherson for the Bengal field goal. McPherson's kick is good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. And that flag accepted.
Here we go.
We're scoreless after one. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Running right, here's Brown. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. That's about as good as a linebacker can diagnose that play, isn't it?
It certainly is, and what he did really well is that while he was diagnosing, he got his feet in motion without actually going anywhere and taking a false step that he had to make up later. He read it, got his feet in motion, and then he just took off.
Under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. They're going to look to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Quan Martin. And the Commanders are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
To the air goes Daniels. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Here's Daniels. He'll swing this out to Krosky-Merritt. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play, a one-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Open man is the tight end, John Bates. Second down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Bengals' 31-yard line.
They go play action. Daniels over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And McLaurin going to pick up a Commander's 1st down as he'll take this down to the 22-yard line.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Play action. Now it's Daniels. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Oh, nice job there putting the ball right in the doorstep of the goal line. Couldn't quite get in to pay dirt, but he got awfully close. Let's see if they can cash it in over the next couple of plays.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They need about the length of the football here on 1st and goal.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Now a handoff to Rodriguez. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Jake Moody now for the point after. And the kick is good, and the Commanders out to a 7-0 lead.
The score, Commanders 7, Bengals nothing.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
I'm one, ready?
Here now a 3rd down and 8.
Let's get set.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And got his man, complete. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10, just outside the 30. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
Here we go.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. And he will find his man Chase complete. And the Bengals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Here we go.
Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
Bronco 80. Steady.
Off the play fake, Daniels. Going quickly there, but it's incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Well, here's a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll look to throw it off play action. Demetrius Knight coming in from that outside linebacker spot, and he buries him for a loss of 7.
It's 2nd down.
Ready.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Throwing now is Daniels. This to McLaurin out on the left side. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Daniels looking to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
That is caught. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
And the Washington 1st down.
They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. And he probably should have given that one off, as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Now Daniels. Pass to Brown. He's got it on the crossing route. And he takes it in for a Commanders touchdown. Noah Brown, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Commanders take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive.
Well, get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing the bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank, cause he sent me too much for Zelle. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, chest set way quicker. Maybe if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it. All these on my 2 first, no dripper. These my way always talking pillar. Thing like scissor, like youngest, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizzock never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Hey, out here broke, they damn nerd. Damn little mama bad as but they diamonds on me fight, neck and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizzock, wouldn't wanna be ya.
I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plain, so I can heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, just set way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front to back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a
It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Miami Dolphins.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And here we go from Miami. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
The Eagles take over first down 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Hurts now from the gun. Chased out to his right. That's Dotson with a catch out right. He's going to get a few here. Brought down at the 33-yard line. Working quickly here. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so they're left facing a 4th down. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
Trying on 4th down. Here's Hurts. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. He picks up 15 on the play. And that is a Dolphins first down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
From the red zone on first. His first throw is an interception. Adoree Jackson makes the play. And this is going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Dolphins nothing.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. D. Eskridge to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
On the return, the Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes first and 10. Back to the air following that pick six. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability, his reputation makes somebody else beat you.
Still 10 to go. It's second down now from the 26. From the shotgun, Ewers has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And it's going to be first down Miami. It's like you always say, right back to work for him, getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Down the sideline to the 45. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Design bootleg here. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Operating from the gun, it's Ewers. This one falls incomplete. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. So now it's going to be third and long.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Third and long for him here. Here's a screen for Achane. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. The rookie out of Alabama there on the tackle.
It's plays like that, Kate, right, wrong, where I sit and judge a defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on third down.
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. And they've left their offense out there. They're going for this on fourth down. Fourth down, pass coming. Bails out of the pocket quick. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Sidney Brown makes the play. So it's out just shy of their own 45 after that interception and return. That deficit, and that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it final if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore and Peyton play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, 7. Very good. Set. Hey, up. Hey. Go Silver, ready?
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. On the move, headed right. He finds Brown right side. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Working quickly here. First and 10, here's Hurts. Escapes out to the left. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
On second down, here's Barkley. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
He tucks it and takes off. And they're going to have first and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there. Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Hard Rock Stadium after this. From inside the 1, here's first and goal.
Great. Set.
Barkley runs it in for the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles grow their lead just before halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles double their lead to 14.
14. Dolphins, nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here comes Malik Washington. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Get your money, y'all. I put money down.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Quinion Mitchell. And the Eagles return the interception close to the red zone. He's stopped inside the 25. Well, what better way to follow up one interception than by getting back out there and picking off another on the first play of the very next drive.
And think of all the work the offense just did on the sideline to try and recover. Okay, let's put together a good plan. Here's your adjustment. And in just one play, you flush it all down the toilet. You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
73.
Hurts setting up to throw. This is caught near the pylon. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles boat racing them to the halftime locker room. A.J. Brown, the touchdown.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21.
Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Washington now to return. This makes it up to the 25.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. First and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
Second and 2 at the 33.
Free play here. Let's see what he does. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. From the shotgun, it's yours. He'll drop this down to Achane. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Yours to the air now. Short pass brought in. He's out in the clear. He's got it in the red zone. Gain of 26 yards there. And that is a Dolphins first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious...
And he's in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins chop some of the lead off before the half. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. It kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins get it back to a 14-point game.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Tank Bigsby here with the return. Ooh, poor effort there. He only gets it to the 15 before he's taken down. Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
This defense needed that, Kate. Just something good to happen. Creating a negative play. You never know when this thing could turn in the NFL. And that sack is exactly what the doctor ordered.
Looking to throw. This is a heater going deep. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? So they're left facing third and long.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
63. No touch. Hey, 70. 180. 180. Man. Crowd left Yeti.
Looking to throw. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. It's all set for the kickoff. Eskridge on the return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing now, it's Ewers. Hits him on the out route. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
To throw, Ewers. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up second down. To throw, here's Ewers. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
No connection on the last play, and out third down.
Go! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Here he goes, third and long. Complete right side to Washington. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it's going to be first down, Miami.
That's good for a Dolphins first down.
Play action, Ewers. Finds him on the crossing route. And the stop was made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the
From the red zone now. It's inside the 10. Ball's caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
That's for Waddle again. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Dolphins 14. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. First and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Good, set. Delta.
They go to Barkley again. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. That play good for 17 and a first down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
First down, and they go right back to him. Like a turnaround these last two plays, huh? Nice gain on one, and now they get it behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Hurts. It's a screen to Barkley. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Barkley gets it on third down. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. This is the end of the third quarter. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. All set to go now from the 35. First down throwing for Hurts. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throwing again on second down. Hurts finds his back. Here's Barkley. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Back to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on fourth.
Trimmer. Tiger Hornet.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. He'll throw it. Pass complete to Goddard. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a first and goal.
63.
At the 9-yard line.
From the red zone on first. He rolls to his right. Thinking touchdown here, but they cannot connect. So that's going to send them back to the line for second and goal.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual-threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion.
So the incompletion on first. Here is second and goal. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up third and goal. Offense in the hurry up here.
Hey, 73. Hey, easy, 63, back. Yeti. Delta.
He's back to throw. Caught just shy of the goal line. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name, and that one is no good. Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in. So leave that score as is. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Washington now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot, go.
Operating from the gun, it's Ewers. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Quinion Mitchell. And the Eagles will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception.
Kate, unfortunately, I think we're watching a welcome to the NFL type of game for this young man. Tested after the first couple interceptions. And like they say, sometimes when it rains, it just pours.
First down, a run with Barkley. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Great. Check. Alpha.
Hurts now from the gun. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Dolphins have some new life in the 4th.
Okay, I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off by Quinion Mitchell.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Great. Set. Anyway.
Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Eagles with a 13-point lead. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles have likely locked up the win right there. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Now Hurts getting his guys set for this 2-point play.
Will set up for the 2-point.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead. Well, Brock, the run certainly an option as they lined up for 2, but as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you've spent all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you could run it. but there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. And good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Clock is working against him as they hurry up to the line.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
From the shotgun, it's yours. Right back to Hill. This is caught. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Dolphins, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now yours. Escapes the pocket. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
From the shotgun, yours. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Cooper to Gene in to pick it off. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowball.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback at Ask Peyton, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles grow their lead yet again. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Washington now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Check out.
Throwing now, it's yours. Big gain, has them across the 40. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too.
That's good for Dolphins.
To throw, yours. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
Sticking to the air here. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. This one intended for the running back. And now they face 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go.
Yours to the air now. Cut for big yards on the right side. And he won't be able to add anything else onto the end of this catch, so it's going to be a completion to the 25. The outcome's decided here, but we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. Here he goes, one final shot. Trying to push deep downfield. And their final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete, but no reason not to throw it long there, as this game is over. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. I know you and I were both a bit surprised to see them favored so heavily on the road coming into this one, but the projections were right. A nice road win for them.
Yeah, sometimes those people make...
We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Houston Texans. With Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and out there is Tyler Loop to get us started. Off we go from Houston. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
First carry for Joe Mixon. And a big run right out of the blocks. He gets forward for 9 on the first play of the game.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and a yard. On play action. Stroud. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
And that'll move the sticks. 1st down, up to the 40.
An early test here for that offensive line, and they come through. They're going to have to continue to find space in the ground game for their running backs to continue to move the chain. So, nice job there. Give them a lot of credit. Now the question is, what is the adjustment on the defensive side of the ball in the next 3rd down situation?
That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Jaden Higgins, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He'll get that into the hands of Woody Marks. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down for Houston.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Will find his man. That's Jaden Higgins. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down.
And this offense just continues to methodically move the ball down the field here on their opening drive, Mike. And I think defensively, they've got to figure something out. Otherwise, this has the looks for one of those long days in the office.
He'll spot his big tight end. That's Dalton Schultz. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
6-yard line.
Look the hot, look the hot. Ow,
Here's a toss right side to Mixon. And you'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Teddy Buchanan is there on the tackle.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 24-yard line.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 8.
Oh, ready?
From the gun, here's Stroud. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
I like the aggressiveness. Early in the game, right out of the gate, make the defense realize we are going to challenge you downfield. And what that does is it opens everything else up. Now, you got to hit a couple of these, and don't be surprised if they go back to a deep shot here pretty quickly.
And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. Timmy Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. This one from 41 yards out. Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good positive result.
Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
27-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
That's caught. Derrick Henry. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He finds his receiver. It's Bateman. And he will go all the way. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
Touchdown. Luke is back out to kick this one away. Here's Traymon Smith on the return. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. We are through one. 7-3 is our score. More from Houston coming up in a moment. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10.
All right.
Here's Stroud. That's caught. It's the tight end, Cade Stover.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. And he'll He'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Stroud. He locates the open man. That's Christian Kirk. And they'll have it across midfield down to the opposing 46-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down. To throw, it's Stroud. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Marlon Humphrey, usually found in coverage, that time on the blitz, gets there for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. They'll run with Mixon. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
At his 48-yard line. Brings up third down.
Third and a long way to go.
Here we go. 18. What's up? Hey, uno.
Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
11 yards.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
They get 18 yards on fourth down and a fresh set of downs.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Stroud. That's taken in by Marks. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
18. What's up?
Stroud going to set up to throw. And he's in. Woody Marks. Touchdown, Texans.
Now, remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Fairbairn, good on the point after. And the Texans are on top. It's now 10-7.
Ravens 7. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This is fielded inside the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Their own 32-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. Plus, to his right. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And it'll be second down. From the gun, Jackson. He's going to look downfield once again. They're going to have it first and goal. He'll be out of bounds at about the 5-yard line. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. It covers 63 yards.
First and goal, Baltimore.
So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's first and goal. Now Jackson. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Derrick Henry Touchdown, Ravens. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
Here we go.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
At the 47-yard line.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
What's that? 18. What's that?
Back to throw. Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Pollard. And the Ravens are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flatter. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing Jackson. He'll spot Henry open downfield. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. 33 yards. Tyler Loop now to try the field goal. They'll put this one down at midfield. Here comes a 60-yard attempt. That is not going to do it. Trying to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break. Come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. He'll start at the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Second down, Jackson. He's got his running back downfield. field, and it's complete. And he will dive into the end zone. 79 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. On is Luke to add the extra point. And this is no good. He misses the extra point. But here come the flags. This will likely be a roughing call. Now another shot here at the PAT. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good.
Texans 10.
Touchdown. Loop is back out to kick this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Stroud to throw here on first down. This one is caught by Kirk. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route. And then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
3rd and 1.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. Joe Mixon. Now he's free at the 35. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 71 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy, he goes the rest.
And he's into the end zone again. It's the octopus. He's got the long run for 6 and punches in the 2, all 8 points for good measure.
Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Here comes a return from the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Yo.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
On 3rd down, Jackson rolling right. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. going to be 4th down.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. On 1st down, it's Stroud. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
It seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain. When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off the call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the 1st down.
And he's not going to get too far. Tackle him after a gain of just a yard. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Over. 18. What's that?
From the gun, here's Stroud. This one complete to Higgins. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is 1st down and goal. Now Stroud. He'll find his big target, the tight end Stover. To the goal line and in. Paige Stover. Touchdown, Houston. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
25, Ravens 21.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. A pickup of 21 on that connection. 1st down, Baltimore.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To throw is Jackson. Open man is Hopkins. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Back to throw, Jackson. And try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. That's the linebacker, Azeez Al-Shai. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
From the 44 now, here's second and 4. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Throw left side, taken in by Kirk. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Christian Kirk, touchdown Texans.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Fairbairn to add the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. He'll grab it at the 12. A good return as he takes it across the 30. This is first and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Jackson now on second down. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. Third down coming up.
Well, it's no secret what's happening here, Mike. They need points, and they need points quick. The best way to get them is through the deep ball. Now, obviously, the defense is prepared for it. So, again, they're going to continue to play deep, force you to throw the ball underneath, and make you go the long way.
Jackson from the gun on third down. That is incomplete. Here we go. And they're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Now, deep ball for Bateman. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
It's not my problem. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need what a lie and amazing all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need ya.
Yeah, 11:30, we gon' pull up in a bubba black beans, taking all that. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do he got a song with that punk? I mean, do he hit the club in this song? Come on. Do he rock a weed 30 inches long? Do he got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and I went tour. Hit that back room. You be the, I be that. We can get it. Tonight I'm on it. Tonight I'm in a zone. A bass jumping, a club pumping, it's hot. These coming in that club cause they won't try. I won't say I got a feel for you little nice, but I got a feel for you little nice. I pay the whole bill for you little nice. I do my little jig for you little nice. Then he whispered in my ear like, oh God, you know I got something for you little nice. On it. I make time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going. The women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming. My pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot cause we ballin' and spittin' up every hour. Look mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody power. Cause you spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the top, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be. It's going down. From the top of the top, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be. It's going down, down. Shawty must know I'm the man. My money lover like a number one fan. Don't open my mouth, let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. Yes, I'm like that's part of my rebuilding castles that's made out of. She's amazing, I'm fire blazing, hotter than Cajun. Girl, won't you move a little closer? Time to get this maximum wage that belong on a poster. I'm in the days that is waving at me like damn it, I know you. You run the show like a hoster. Tell me whatever and I'll be your gopher. Cause you spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down, down. From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down, down. Yeah, I'm spending my money. I'm out of control. Somebody help me. She taking my bankroll, but I'm king of the club, and I'm wearing a crown, popping these bottles, watching they
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you cannot run what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Oh, I won't pretend that I know half the hell you've seen, but that don't mean it's something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. You know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone.
Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break these chains that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other. And if you got tomorrow, then you still got time. You still got to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
A wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fits. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me home when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. Son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Yeah, went for a drive, blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Duffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get sold. Son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Had a load of fun on my parents' couch, tried to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. Wild son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet.
Yeah. Yeah. Blizzard. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got. Bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on a camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. These be hating on glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, I ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. Hold up, let me switch the flow. Just like a baker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, tryna give me some more. On our pack, this ain't. I'm talking down on glitz, I like he ain't the go. If you don't agree, ask the streets and yeah. This 5 air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got tryna snatch out my soul. Front and back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got. Bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Blue diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. Two twin, on me hustle and grub. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. These be hate no glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. Yeah. Long live Flip.
Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. It started out with a kiss, how did it end up like this? It was only a kiss, it was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having and she's taking a. Now they're going to bed and my stomach is sick and it's all in my head, but she's touching his chest. Now he takes off. Now
Yeah, I'm up now. Here's an update. I'm a real snob. I need a parfait. I need to meditate with the bunny on my steak. I'm finna give it a good shot with my case. She want the Mew Mew. She want the EJ. How much it costed? Like an Andre. I spent a band on a band-aid. Thinking I miss, baby, is a mistake. I got 12 months, but I need an extra one. You wouldn't know a rep if you're next to one. It's young, I mean it, baby. I ain't like the rest of them. She a fanatic for that dun. Yeah, new house in the hills. Fine, waiting for me down in Brazil. 5. Had to go on for the kill. It's 5 + 8. You know the deal. It's a skinny leg legend. Oregonian, it's hard to meet a Fevin. I might grow me a gut like my dad. My folks want grandkids really bad. So baby, do you wanna be a mini baby mama? Yeah, our kids could be East African, or they could be an accident. How you rap like that's what they asking him? I was poor and I'm black, so I'm taxing them. Just a couple reparations that I factor in. We saw the Toyota Ethiopians, yeah, but I'm on right now. I wanna start and get down. A lot of rain in my life I found, so please shut the pipe down. I need that.
As an immigrant who came into this country, adapting it every day, the language barrier, the culture barrier, everything, but you have to face it. I've been working my butt off, you know?
I was named after my grandfather, so I can't put shame to the name I'm proud of. If they it up correct, don't treat your family with honor. I don't care if it's easy for the barista, I promise. Yeah, me and my dad on the beach, he passed it to my sis while our toes touch the sea. I hope you hatin' get to do the same thing. Success don't suck, what sucks is wondering. 730 days and 32 new grades. That album got me stressed, I tune it like T-Pain. Yeah, I got the keys and these got keychains. They keep taking shots, but they missing, they need aim. Caught the signal like Bruce Wayne. Never had it all, but I built it from loose change. Life is like a white tee, baby, it gets stained. But you better bundle up, cause it's a cold game.
Think they girls, I'll be. If you didn't know, maybe better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. Them other fellas, they been seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Yeah. If a a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't, but I think you're better than me, and I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah. If a then a girl do it better. If a you know a girl do it better. I'm not the good dog. I'm not the good dog. I'm not the good dog. I'm not the good dog.
Poses. That you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush, but it was your dream to be like us. You're in dreamland, so you don't care. And as you wait, we're standing there. You can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a cop car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a it's almost over now, it's almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle, know when you see the sun. It's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. Just better get it off. Yeah. Set it off. Look, it's almost over now, almost over now. You don't succeed 'cause you hesitate. You think we're flying, but we levitate. Just be yourself, don't ask us why. 'Cause if you don't, can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a cop's car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a it's almost over now, almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle and when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of my car car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a it's almost over now, it's almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see
no one ever really dies. Do you believe that? Well, if not, for you, it's almost over now. Almost over now.
Gotta get kicked out and get your hands in it. Gotta pull the thorns out and love the pain in it. From the middle to the bottom, straight up to the top. You ain't living life till you're feeling the drop. Now if your crown ain't red and your halo ain't crooked yet, you might as well be 6 feet in dirt yet. Some kind of danger, some kind of trouble. I call it digging deep without a shovel. To get dirty, you gotta get a little mud on you. You gotta get a little blood on your bruises and the cuts. The way you kick the dust. You can't get dirty till you get a little mud on you. A little blood on you. Gotta keep your head high till you're in a ditch. Gotta reach for the heavens, say the hell with it. Like a diamond in the rough, it's the way you shine it up. You ain't living life till you're down in the mud. Now if your crown ain't red and your halo ain't crooked yet, you might as well be 6 feet in dirt yet. Some kind of danger, some kind of trouble. I call it digging deep without a shovel. To get dirty, you gotta get a little mud on you. You gotta get a little blood on your bruises and the cuts. The way you kick the dust. You can't get dirty till you get a little mud on you. A little blood on you. If your crown ain't red and your halo ain't crooked yet, you might as well be 6 feet in dirt, yeah. Some call it danger, some call it trouble. I call it digging deep without a shovel. To get dirty, to get dirty, to get dirty, you gotta get a little mud on you. You gotta get a little blood on your bruises and the cuts. The way you kick the dust, you can't get dirty till you get a little mud on you. A little blood on you. It's the bruises and the cuts. The way you kick the dust, you can't get dirty till you get a little mud on you.
B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto Vanessa, soon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke. Stone look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for
for these dudes who doctor the message. They Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. Peep it style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like he's so good to me. He's so good. She like he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, find out.
Were you trying to get crazy with this, eh? Don't you know I'm loco?
I'm thinking it's all over when I go out. Oh, making my mind slow. That's why I don't with the big bro. I got to maintain, cause it like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Undercover, now it's time for the blubber. Blabber, to watch that belly get fatter. Fat boy on a diet. Don't try it. I jack yo like a looter in a riot. Fat like a sumo. Leaving your face in the grass. You know, I don't take a dulo lightly. Punk just jealous cause you can't outright me. Or kick that style. Wicked, wow. Happy face, never seen me smile. Rip that mainframe, I'll explain. Like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Like Louis Armstrong, play the trumpet off that and break you off something soon. I got to get my props. Cops come and try to snatch these pigs wanna blow my house down. And underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to raid my pad and I'm out in the night too scared. Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream, hide from the red light beam. Now do you believe in the unseen? Look, but don't make your eyes strain. Like me, it's going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane.
You ain't never been in Skate Town. On National, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in the stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying this side. Show you and I vibe, take a few like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in a bandana tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die, trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib where the collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it and ride through the pull up the Moreland, bro. West End, what's happening? Oh, man. Outside,
From the zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollering at the green 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s eyes. She was choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too, keep my number locked. I'm on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Net. But I pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Claim your sorry.
West End, what's happening? Southside, Clayco, you know what's up. Oh, damn, I don't even come up. Hit Catcade on the Sundays, say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax, shout it in the Monday. How about the seat slide? It's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap, I bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I bend, I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me. They don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west and they from the east, and all white tees looking like sheep. I don't even wanna get one of those sneaks. We throwing up 4s and 1s and 3s and talking about West End, what's happening? Hey, we just pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? Southside, Clayco, so that.
You ain't never been to Skate Town. On National, you know it go down. You ain't never been to Cascade. On the west side, up in LK.